Okay, so track life here. We're going to be talking about long jump and triple jump today for young and old. So when we get back to you, we'll talk about getting our steps. Okay, so we're back and we're going to be talking about counting your steps. So Marcos, he's in elementary school. He's going to be starting from the edge of the pit because that's what they do in elementary school. But basically, so if you're running or jumping off a regular board, you want to get on the board but not over it. You want to be like how you want to take off of it. It's the same for triple jump. You just go to your triple jump board and you take off, run, back. So basically what you're going to want to do to get on it, you have someone counting your steps. You're going to go, so pretend I'm running. I take one step and that'd be one. Because I start with my right, I took a step and then it'd be my, so this would be one. And then two. So every time your right foot comes down, that's another one. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, so on. So you're gonna do that. Go back 7 steps. So we're gonna have Marcos do it right now. All right, ready, Marcos? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. Put your right foot up on the mark about where your tape or wherever you're taking on, or what you use to mark it down with. You're going to want to put that down and you're going to take off from right there. So, Marcos, go ahead. You can go and jump. Okay, so something you don't want to do what Marcos did is when you land in the pit, you want to always fall forward. Like, if you're going to, let's say this is my mark. And take off from the 8-foot board, you're going to want to go, land, and crash. So I'll show you what a crash is and then I'll explain it. And you want to basically throw down and crash into the pit, like falling forward, and not, because if you land like this, and then you go like that, reach back, or you fall back, they mark the farthest part back. So you really want to focus on throwing forward and reaching out. So here we'll have Christian go. Crash, Christian. Here we go. He didn't really do a good job of crashing, but he didn't fall back. So that's basically what you want to start off with. You want to start landing on your butt in the pit and not falling backwards, because then you're going to start getting marked back from your jumps. Okay, so basically what you want to do when you're up in the air in long jump is, so basically you're taking off from whatever board you want. I recommend for boys in 8th grade and up to take off from the 12-foot, if not the 8-foot at least. Girls take off from the 8-foot, and then if you're still in elementary school, take off from the edge of the pit. So basically, if you're just starting off long jumping, you're going to want to do what's called a hang. Now, hang is once you take off, let's say I take off from right here, you drive this knee up to about 90 and then bring it out a little, and then you're going to want to put this, so it's going to follow like this. You're going to plant, drive this, you're going to follow your arm up. Your arm's going to go straight up, and then this knee, this leg is still up, but this knee comes around out in front of you, like you're running, cycles up, but then it goes out. And then once you feel yourself start to descend, you're gonna be in this position, about, and you want to grab your arm and you want to throw until you hit the sand, and then just pop right up. And make sure not to put your arms back or fall back. So I just take off from the edge of the pit, like right here. Now, the second type of jump for long jump you can do is called a hitch kick. But this is like a little more advanced. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off, same way as the hang. You're going to plant, drive, but instead you're going to cycle like you're running in the air. So you're going to drive up, cycle, 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 about 3 times if you get a good jump, and then you throw your arms out in front of you. So I'll try and do a hitch. Part is that you cycle your arms and legs in the air, and that's really going to throw you, if you can do it right, it throws you about 3 feet. Now if you're jumping 18 feet like a normal freshman or 17 feet, you should be going pretty far. So yeah, that's all for our long jump. We'll come back to triple jump later. Okay, so sorry guys, we couldn't get to a lot of triple jump. I just basically covered getting your steps. Not really even, it was more about long jump. But I thought I'd put up one about long jump because we haven't really talked about it, and we've been talking more about triple jump in the earlier video, the basics. So I just thought I'd get down the basics for long jump. Just make sure once you're doing this, you need to really practice over and over and over again. It's one of those things you need to practice like, so here's the thing with jumping though. You can sprint and like work out for hours, right? But you should only do like 20 is a lot, like 15 jumps a day, and like every other day. And then but a lot of jumping comes from core strength, upper body, your arms and your legs and your calves and your hip flexors. So you really want to get those muscle groups down. I'll have a video about what workouts work best for me because I'm doing pretty good. I don't want to brag, but I've been doing alright, and this is what my coach has been teaching me about what muscle groups you really need to focus on when doing long jump, triple jump, sprints, all that. What you need to focus on. And I'll get back to you guys with the workout routine. I'll have a routine on a video for you guys. Just if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe right there. It might be on the other side, I don't know. But yeah, God bless, and thank you. Bye.